Hello, fourth graders. Welcome to your paraphrasing lesson. I'm going to be using the paper that you have so that you can kind of see what's going on, but I'm going to add to it. I want you to remember that paraphrasing is putting things into your own words. You do it all the time. We do it at home when you know how to do something and you're reading the directions to a game and somebody says, "How do you do it?" You put it in your own words. You may change words so it's easier for your listener to understand. Sometimes we change words so that it makes more sense to us and our brain understands it better. So paraphrasing is very important. We use it at home, we use it at school, we use it in life. And we're going to use it every time we write. When we are writing about things, whether we are summarizing, whether we're going to tell what's happening in a story, if we don't use quotation marks, we have to paraphrase. Because if we just copy and paste, that's stealing. It has a very special name. It's called plagiarism. You're actually stealing the words of somebody else. In fourth grade, it just gets us into some trouble with everyone knows how fourth grade writes, and your teacher will just say, "Oh, got to do it over again. This is not your writing." But as you get older, it can cause you to get zeros. It can cause you to flunk a class. It can also cause you to go into jail because stealing other people's words is against the law. So by remembering to paraphrase early and learning how to do it early, you never have to worry about ever doing plagiarism. So enough with that. Let's take a look at our story. The story says, although the okapi resembles the zebra, it is actually a close cousin to the giraffe. Discovered in 1900, it inhabits the rainforests of the Congo area of Africa. Okapis tend to be solitary animals, secretive in their habits. Let's look at that first sentence, and let's get the important words. Okapi, because that tells us, like beginning, who it's all about. Resembles, well, that's important, but resembles what? A zebra. And if I don't know what resembles mean, I can always Google it. It is actually a close cousin, is important. Of whom? The giraffe. There we go. So let's put that into our own words. I'm going to come down here. I can actually get rid of all of this. I'm going to put this in my own words. Not although the okapi resembles a zebra. I can just simply say the okapi. What does it mean to resemble? It means to look like. Looks like a zebra. The next one says it is actually a close cousin to the giraffe. So I'm going to change that to a comma, but it is a close cousin. It is, how about, it is really a cousin of the giraffe. We did it. Let's look at the next sentence. Discovered in 1900, it inhabits the rainforests of the Congo area of Africa. Well, discovered's important. Or 1900, maybe both of those. Let's take discovered. Let's take 1900. That's important. It inhabits the rainforests. Oh, rainforests of the Congo area of Africa. Well, which is more important, Congo or Africa? You've got to think about what's more specific. Congo is more specific, so we're going to pick Congo. Okay? So now, I'm going to go down here to my sentence and look at this. Is a really? How about is really? Oh, goodness gracious, Miss Silva. So I'm going to start my next sentence. And it starts with discovered in 1900. Can I think of another word for discovered? How about it was found? It was found in 1900. What does it mean to inhabit? Again, if I don't know, I can look it up, but I'll help you out. I say it lives. It lives in the rain forests in the Congo. And if you want to, you can always say the Congo is in Africa if you want to put that in there, because that's important too. The Congo is in Africa. Notice how I'm capitalizing Congo and Africa, because those are proper nouns. Look at that last sentence. Okapis tend to be solitary animals, secretive in their habits. I don't know what solitary means. I'll have to Google it. Okapis is a free word. So I'm going to highlight solitary, because I need to look that up. Secretive. Ooh, maybe it means secretive. I don't know. Habits. So, okapis is a free word. Solitary, secretive habits. So I'm going to start. I'm going to say okapis have secretive, gotta spell it right though, secretive habits and are. What does solitary mean? Well, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to thesaurus. Thesaurus. There it is. Thesaurus. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to put, I forgot what word it was. Solitary. Solitary, that's right. They're a solitary animal. I'm going to put in solitary. Solitary. And I'm going to look it up. Solitary means alone, lonely, individual, aloof, antisocial. Are they antisocial? I don't know. But they live alone. Let's say live alone. Oh, here we go. And are, how about and live alone? And live alone. So there's my new paragraph. That's my new paragraph. I did it in my own words. I paraphrased. It's a little tricky, and it takes practice. So don't get frustrated if you can't do it by yourself. Your assignment this week will be to take this paragraph. Okapis eat mostly leaves, twigs, and fruit, which they reach with their long tongues. They may eat as much as 65 pounds of food one day, mostly during the afternoon and evening when they are most active. You want to take that first sentence, find the 4 important words. The next sentence is a very long sentence. Notice that there's a comma. That means it's a compound sentence. It's 2 little thoughts put together, but they're so close we want to keep them together as one sentence. You can find the 4 words of the first one and 4 of the second, or maybe fudge and get 7 between the whole thing. Okay? So if you have questions, you can always email me, but I think you're going to do okay, and don't worry, we're going to keep doing it, okay? Good luck.